Whoa, dude. What an incredible splash screen. Although I will say that took a long time to load. I'm in! Yes, today we're playing the early access demo of ENDZONE 2. You have to excuse me, I just woke up. That's right, I'm a... Well, you have no clue what time I woke up at, so we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, so today the ENDZONE 2 demo just came out, and man, that was a really long wait to to load up this 4 gig demo. But I am excited to see how the game plays out. Let's see here. I'll just show you real quick. Just to show you real quick, I have 121 hours on ENDZONE 1. So, you know, I'm not exactly... I'm going to turn down the music real quick. I am not... despite being a musician, I'm not exactly a music enjoyer. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this is gonna play out. Yeah, I'm not exactly new to ENDZONE. I haven't played it in a while. But, yeah, when I was looking at the, development updates, and it feels like it's been a really short amount of development time. They must have been working hard to get this demo out. Because honestly, it feels like it was just yesterday. But anyways, yeah, I'm curious to see as to how significant the change is going to be from ENDZONE 1 to ENDZONE 2, because it looks, okay, keyword look, it looks like it's not that much of a change. But why don't we just quickly look here? Let's see. General differences from 1 to 2. In ENDZONE 2, in ENDZONE 1, you're just base building, essentially, on one big map, where you could build a global settlement. But in ENDZONE 2, the world expands as you uncover different zones, each offering exclusive resources to plunder. Just, again, excuse me, I just woke up, so I'm, like, sniffing. Manage multiple settlements and unlock a vast amount of possibilities. See, that's interesting, because that is, like... You know, I've been playing a lot of Manor Lords. So... yeah, I've been playing a lot of Manor Lords.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm going to look over your shoulder while you help our settlers set up a new home. By the way, I'm Ella.
Okay, cool.
Out here in the wasteland, you'll find ruins and other interesting places. More important, however, is that we find a suitable site where we can establish a settlement.
Select one or more vehicles. Okay, all right. Out here in the wasteland, you'll find ruins and other interesting places. More importantly, however, is that we find suitable site where we can establish.
At the moment, all our settlers are in the Pathfinder, and you can explore the surrounding area with them. But time is tight. When the water in the Pathfinder is used up, everyone inside will die of thirst.
Okay.
New instructions?
So now I feel like, okay, so this is a significant departure from ENDZONE 1 immediately. It has the UI is in the same vein, so good job.
I'm at the wheel.
But I mean, just immediately, it's like totally different. What do I do here?
New instructions?
Loot ruins. Give me everything.
Let's go.
They even got the voice acting. Yeah, and the it's gotta be the same engine.
New instructions?
Yeah, let's see if we can turn down this no. Let's see, camera rotation speed 0. Actually, let's do 0.66. Read a backtrace. Just give me a moment real quick. Okay, 60 frames. I don't want too many frames.
New instructions?
Okay.
Engine running.
I need water. Maximum transfer. Oh, looks like I'm maxed out on wood.
All clear.
Okay, am I going there?
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's funny. I mean, this is a really small complaint.
Got it.
The car is just. It doesn't. I don't know. I guess that's acceptable.
Engine running.
Scrap. Maxed out scrap.
On my
Okay.
way.
Yeah, the car doesn't quite move like a car, but you know what? I'm okay with that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Is this the whole game?
Got it.
Okay. Let's loot this before we go.
On my way.
On my way.
On my way.
I suppose this is the way.
On my way.
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
We found a new zone. The properties of the currently viewed habitable area are displayed above the map, provided it has been uncovered. It is worth taking a look at this before settling. The individual pieces of information can be clicked on to jump to the respective position with a camera. We found a new zone. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so as you can see, I was confused at the outright beginning of the game. Because, like, I didn't understand, like... I don't know, maybe this is my own ignorance. I had no idea. I mean, I knew we were searching for land, but I thought we would just, like, settle anywhere. Right? And, yeah, I'm just really hesitant to say, like,
All clear.
oh, there should be... Oh, okay, am I not able to... Okay, let me just press F5. And does it save? No. Yeah, again, this is the demo, so I expect it to take a long time for things to
Engine
load
running.
in and load out. Okay, so we're paused here. Let's just see. Oh, I'm in. Cancel. Let's see here. We've got clay, fertile soil. So this is the fertile soil.
Got it.
Yeah. So my question is, how come I can't drive on this? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I will come to understand why in a second. But you know, it's just like that was a bit unintuitive to me. What is this? Swampland. Swamp can only be farmed or developed with the help of a certain building. Special resources. Field. Okay, that's really cool.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Build the new settlement.
This transfer point serves as an access point for vehicles and connects your zone with the surrounding wasteland. Look for an ascent on the perimeter of your new zone where you can place the access point.
So we're placing an access point. I'm just gonna put it here. I don't want to think too
You
hard.
have to find a location that is supposed to become the center of the settlement. Once chosen, you won't be able to change the location again. As a result, make sure you place the town center near key resources such as water, trees, and debris remnants.
Yeah. See, I'm not sure. See, now, I mean, I'm new, right? Oh, I have water right here. You know what? I'll just put it right here. Yeah. Actually, this should be fine. I wonder what this white thing is. Transition. Interesting. That's actually really cool. And we're on an elevated plane. Okay. Just do it right here. I want to make sure I have room for a road. So that's why I'll just put it here.
First off, we have to ensure survival. We need water so that we don't die of thirst. Build a jetty by a body of water and assign enough workers that our supply is secure.
Okay. I didn't read any of that. And I'm sure I was complaining about the fact that I didn't know what was going on. And probably just okay, how many people do I got? 15. Let's... Okay.
I'm at the wheel.
I'm at the wheel. Control room.
Engine running.
Nope. It's not StarCraft. Woo. I was just, I have a runny nose, as you can probably hear. Alright, let's keep going here. So I'm sending this off
I'm at the wheel.
to see if we can pick up more resources from nearby places. And let's see, what do I want to do here? Build a jetty, assign 3... is the button N? No. I have 1 master builder. Okay. Let's see this thing get built. Interesting. B... Is it V? V is going to be the
jetty
vehicle.
produces water as long as workers are assigned to it.
C is
Always
road.
make sure that sufficient water is available. Water alone is not enough to survive. We need to eat too. Build a foraging hut near trees and assign manpower to it as well, so that the workers search for food.
We'll just put it there for now. I don't want to think too hard about this. There we go. Assign 3 foragers. I'm trying to find the button for professions. Let's see if we can find it. Controls. Yeah, so why is there no button for professions? If that is such a significant part of the game, why is there no button for professions? Open building. Yeah, see, B, C, and V, which is great. I love it. I don't know. I'm not trying to be too harsh here, but I just, you know, achieve increasing
The
inventory.
foraging hut produces food as long as there are sufficient resources in its vicinity. If a region's resources are used up at some point, you can relocate the work area of a foraging hut at any time.
I like very much that,
We need building materials to be able to build new buildings in the future too. The woodcutting lodge cuts down trees, which produces wood. If you run out of trees at some point, you can also relocate your work area.
okay, we'll just, we'll put it here. I just wonder if that's too far, but, wait for... Oh, it shows you the time. 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 25. Yeah, let's just try. Excuse me, let's just try right there. We'll see what happens. I just want to double check. Okay. 1,000 resources. And we'll just get... Oh, there's no scrap. Scrapyard, not yet, okay. Yeah, again. Give me my button for professions. Okay,
New
here we
instructions.
go. Let's just backtrack real quick.
Awesome. Your woodcutting lodge is already producing. By the way, a production site can produce faster when it stands near a depot. Although you don't have any depots, the town center has the same effect.
Oh,
I'm at the wheel.
I must have fully collected everything there. Okay. Yeah, we're just backtracking here. Okay, town center
Besides
depot.
wood, the most important building material is scrap. That's what the scrapyard is for. It collects scrap that lies around and takes apart old ruins.
Okay, we're gonna scrap this. I'm gonna test putting it right next to that. Okay, right. One thing I wanted to mention actually was that, I mean, this actually immediately feels like a totally different game, despite having the same like accoutrements of the original. Like one small, is it small? One detail that I've noticed is that the buildings are noticeably different. Like they don't all have the same look like in ENDZONE 1. Like I look at this, I can tell it's what's it called, the fruit gathering, or a foraging hunt. A foraging hut. Excuse me. Yeah. See, it has the accoutrements of a logging camp. So yeah, congratulations to the team. It looks really nice. I'm excited. Let's see. Build a depot within vicinity. Hold on. Let's see. Activated. Road. Okay, I have not. Okay, so nice. The tutorialization is pretty good.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? We're gonna go loot. Upgraded farm. What am I doing here? Salvagers.
Well done. On the
Well
other
done.
hand, our settlers are still sleeping out in the open. We ought to change that before we enlarge this settlement any further. Shelters provide for housing and can boost the efficiency of your production runs.
Shelters.
Each building belongs to one of 3 settlement branches.
Oh.
The more buildings that stand in one settlement branch of the settlement, the more these buildings progress in that branch. This progress enables us to do research on new buildings from that branch. But that's not all. Production buildings that have a dwelling from the same settlement branch nearby function distinctly more effectively too. If an ecological tent stands next to a jetty, then the jetty functions more effectively. In contrast, the scrapyard and woodcutting lodge profit from economic tents.
I love profit. Economic tent. Yes, economy. Economy is good. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a road. Was it a mistake to build adjacent to the thing? Social dwelling. Well, we'll put something here for now. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put another one here. This is probably a mistake to put it out here. But again, you know, it's a demo. I'm not not here to try hard. Just want to play and see
Engine
how it
running.
feels. Okay. Let's see.
All clear.
Anything on here?
On my way.
On my way.
As long as they have enough housing, our settlers will reproduce and have children. Children are tomorrow's manpower and can work as soon as they have grown up.
Okay.
Our settlement is thriving. Now we want to produce a new resource, plastic. Build a recycler to do that. If the scrapyard is nearby, the recycler produces faster.
Build. Oh, let me cancel that one. I'm thinking in terms of the first game. That's why I built multiple ones.
New instructions?
Your orders, sir. Yes, my liege.
On my way.
Buildings that process resources work faster when they are located near their source. The recycler needs scrap to manufacture plastic. That's why it benefits from being near the scrapyard.
Good to know.
Let's go.
The toolmaker not only needs scrap, but wood as well. It's best when both resources are produced near him. But don't worry if you're not able to place him perfectly. Naturally, he'll attend to his work anyway.
Naturally. Whoa. Cool. Something tells me this rate
Engine
of
running.
building production is not going to be. Excuse me. Jeez Louise.
I'm at the wheel.
Oh, expedition.
Let's go.
I'm all sniffy today.
Where are we going? On my way.
Oh boy.
Where are we going?
All right, what am I doing? Toolmaker. Goddamn.
Very good. Now we have plastic and tools, things which are needed in some buildings for production. They are also important to be able to build more complex buildings in the first place.
I'm at the wheel.
The settlement is growing, and soon the supplies won't be sufficient anymore. More settlers consume more food and water, too. Build a fishery to support the foraging hut.
On my way.
Fishery. Auto saving. Ooh, it's gonna take forever here.
Engine running.
I'm debating whether I should even bother like editing this video.
All clear.
I've been sniffling and snifling. Sniffling and snifling. Yes, I definitely made that up. Snifling. Alright, let's do this. Woohoo, 1 whole second additional. Let's get a fish. Oh, water carrier. Let's see. 1, 2. 1 more water carrier. I feel like
Where
the
are we
first
going?
game was a lot more way more micromanagey.
All clear.
But I don't know, like I was okay with that. You know, like I actually enjoyed the
Got
game.
it.
It's just
The
it was
fishery is more effective than the foraging hut. It constantly uses up tools for its production. If there are no tools, then the fishery can't function. Conversely, the fishery produces fast.
Engine running.
okay.
Now, we also need cloth to be able to set up more tents. Cloth is produced from fibers, and we have to grow them first. To do this, build a plantation in the vicinity of fertile soil. The only way you can create a field is on fertile soil.
All clear.
Okay, sorry, what? Cloth is produced from fiber. You gotta farm it.
On my way.
I'm so busy just like trying to collect extra resources. I'm a true gamer. All right, so do I put it actually on the thing or? Okay, why don't we just try it? Oop. We'll try that. BB profession. I got 2 master builders. One gardener. Is that correct? Am I missing somebody? How many free people do I have? 0. So what? I'm waiting for kids? Head count 18 out of 20. All right, let's bring this.
New
thing
instructions. Let's go.
back. Let's go.
All
But
clear.
yeah, congratulations to the team. I mean, this is. You know, I'm not a guy who knows much about
On
game
my
development,
way.
but the fact that they have a working demo that pretty much feels like an actual, like a legit, like video
All
game. Like it
clear.
feels like it's actually like a full-fledged game. You know,
All
like that
clear.
to me is an impressive feat, right? And I'm pretty sure they've been working crazy hard to get this out. Because, like I said, it feels like it was
On
just
my way.
yesterday that they announced ENDZONE 2. Now you have a workable, playable demo.
Let's go.
And you know, it looks and feels and plays like just different enough. Area under cultivation. So, oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, all right. Select the area. Why don't we go here?
Well done.
And
Up
just a
till
little
now,
more.
we can only grow fibers. But if we find more types of seeds, then we can cultivate them on the plantation too.
All the information. Okay. How do I delete cell? There should be a button to delete, or not a button to toggle between delete and rebuild or whatever.
Engine running.
The fibers are crafted into cloth at a weaving mill. This requires water in addition to fibers. So make sure that sufficient supplies of water are always available.
All clear.
So one thing I'm noticing is that I have 2 modes of game, or excuse me, I have 2 modes of gameplay essentially. Oh, looks like looks like the song ended. Okay. Sorry, 2 alternating kind of things that are happening with the gameplay, because like
Where are
I'm
we going?
building, waiting for something to be built, and then in between I'm, you know, fishing or looting resources and God knows where.
On my way.
On my way. Loot.
All
Okay.
clear.
Let's head back. I'm just gonna have him drive. He's gonna auto path. Okay, cool. Weaving mill. Looks like I have enough water. It's funny, the tutorial is doing a great job of teaching, but it just feels like it's a little too fast, but, I don't know, Maybe that's just me. We'll just put it right here. Settlement branch +2 economy. Should I just build another? Yeah, I'll build another home. No? Okay. Ecology? Ecology 1. So this is an economic tax. I wonder if I can move buildings. State of health? Down. Pharmacies. Interesting. Production chain. Oh, that's cool. That's really, no, we're going to Anno with that. Assign weavers. Okay, let's do that. One weaver.
Great. Now you can set up more tents for our settlers to create. This is necessary too, because we're going to need a lot of hardworking hands. Keep in mind to place the tents near the appropriate production building.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that, you know, build some nice houses. Houses. Maybe I should not have put that there. Oh man, I wish you could move buildings. Wasn't there a button for that in ENDZONE 1? Maybe not. It's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, 8. I need to build 8. Okay, what we're going to do is... Wait, what does this button do? Okay.
New instructions?
Again, if my sniffling is bothering you, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to get this out ASAP. Interesting, so that was 1 day. Or 2 days. Now we're on to the second night. Yeah. All this extra space in between is really wrangling my autism. That's killing me. But I'm sure I can fill up the space in between. 30 minutes in. Okay. Let's see. Access point. I could build another one.
Engine running.
Exchange goods. Just dump everything. Fuck it. Storage full. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I will need all that. I got 3 kids. Kids, you're growing up in the nuclear wasteland. You're soon going to find out what it's like to live an agrarian lifestyle in the wasteland. Okay. I'm going to put this social thing here. Are they colored differently? Yeah, they are. Nice. I think, yeah, the social thing is probably good for... Oh god, they need to put in a button to, like, move things. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Let me check my Steam list. Oh, I'm thinking of
Thanks
Farthest
to our
Frontier.
joint efforts, our little settlement is soon not going to be so little anymore. If the population increases, then the settlement supply situation...
Build some walls. Where'd I put a well? Alright, I was about to sneeze, but it didn't come out. I think I'm catching a flu or something like that. Okay, so the well goes onto a swamp, which is an interesting idea. Actually, I didn't realize how much extra space I had up here. I could have just started building up here, and then I would have had a lot of free reign over what I was doing. Okay, so we'll put that right in the corner. And what we're going to do, let's see, water. 2. I mean, I don't have the manpower for that. But that's okay. And what we're going to do is build one more. We'll build one more fishery. Oh, thank God they fixed that. Oh, nope. We're not going to put that there. Because it's too close to the other one, I think. As I was saying, they fixed the ability, because, like, you know, you're not going to get the perfect place to set down. Your fishing hut. So they give you some extra free leeway to put down the building, which I am very thankful for. Because sometimes you would get, like, terrible locations, you know, that would not have the right... Like, you need 3 tiles specifically for a free space in order to get it down. Yeah, it's starting to shape up. It looks like I'm building like a Final Fantasy VII Midgard. Sorry, excuse me. Midgar settlement. the under spot. What do you call it again? Oh gosh.
The supply situation is stable. Soon our depots will be filled to the brim. When the depots are full, you have to increase their capacity. There is a depot for water, one for food, and one for all other materials. Place depots near your production sites so that they can produce quickly.
I'll just do this. And what's this? I'll do that. Oh wait, actually, probably I don't need that one there. I'll put it down there, actually. Cancel that. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Rottingham. We're gonna name this Geobaskets. I like orange. Actually, is there pink? Give me pink. Nope, purple. Available research. Okay. Simple game speed. I like that. Simple game speed. So, like, can we remove this garbage? It's funny because these ruins really don't, as with the same complaint that I had in ENDZONE 1, these ruins really don't have rhyme or reason to them. I mean, they're just random ruins that are strewn about, as though they're just randomly
Each depot
randomly placed.
increases the maximum number of resources that can be stockpiled at a settlement. When your depots are full, buildings cannot produce any further.
Perfect timing.
Besides the short distance to a depot, good availability is important for production buildings. A production site produces more effectively when it is.
Let's build a road. Oh.
Super! The more buildings you connect via your road network, the more stable the production at your settlement is going to be able to run.
I love stability.
When our economy thrives, it uses up more resources too. Luckily, we're able to have our wood grow back again. We have the tree nursery for that.
Okay, just let me finish what I'm doing here. I'll get right back to you. And I very, very much appreciate the, if you look at the mouse cursor, it gives you clear and X and Y grid lines. Oh god. And it's not like localized, it's like, it's through the whole map. So that way it's oh. Alright, we'll do that for now. What am I doing? Tree nursery. Alright. We'll put it there. Oh, bad ground type. Bad ground type. Interesting that they put bad ground type instead of invalid placement. Yeah, they've been working overtime. Oh right, another quality feature is the fact that I can the camera movement is like much more freer. Unfortunately, this is the closest I can get. I can't you know, they lock it, right? Because I think it makes it easier to make sure your frame rates don't dip. I'm seeing extraneous
Awesome.
things.
The tree nursery will plant trees within its work area that can be used again by the woodcutting lodge. That way, we create a healthy loop.
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing hotter. A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur soon. We should start to get sufficient protective clothing ready.
This guy is like German or something, whoever the
Oh,
voice actor
no.
is.
I had hoped we'd have more time. Now we have to act fast. We need protective clothing to shield us against radiation. For the first component of a complete set of equipment, we need coal.
Alright, so now some things are coming back to me. Let's see. Okay, cool. So they really dislike it if they put it next to that. Okay. I think that should make sense to put it here. I will overlap. That will suck, but it's okay. It's funny how R is not the button for road. Cool. Oh, right. So in ENDZONE 1, ENDZONE 1 was very, very micromanagey. Now, that being said, I mean, it sort of detracted from the game, but still it was an enjoyable game. It didn't have much in the way of end game, because like pretty much you're trapped in this era of like rebuilding, like you just came out of your vault, and you're like just trying to figure out like how to rebuild civilization. Like you're stuck in that zone. And I think ENDZONE, I mean, there to me it doesn't seem like there's much thought. Sorry, much gameplay to getting like the scope does not go beyond that, and I think that's fine. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to complain. Give me a break. 2 charcoal burners. Let's see here.
Coal is made from wood. When wood gets scarce, assign more settlers to the woodcutting lodge. or build a second one. The tailor shop can make protective masks out of coal and cloth. They ought to be sufficient at first. Our settlement already produces cloth, and you have just taken care of getting coal.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright, we'll put it here. Right, what was I saying? Everything feels streamlined. Honestly, it feels like a different game. Like, it feels like with Endzone 1, Endzone 1 was a lot harder. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing, what you're building.
The protective clothing is truly a blessing. It is issued to the settlers automatically. If a settlement is contaminated,
Our fears have been confirmed.
the higher the radiation level in a zone, the better we have to when the radiation, regardless of whether due to radiation.
Okay, so we're going to build that. Wait, this is the graveyard? Oh, I guess you get to actually select where you place the graves this time. Okay, I will accept that. I'll just put this here. Probably not the best place to put this. Graveyard. As I was saying, everything feels streamlined. Like, I don't have to micromanage. Which is obviously... I mean, is it obviously a good thing? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I'm not sure. It does feel... right, the point that I was getting at earlier. New research for society. Graveyard plots. Let's just do this.
Thanks a lot. Now, I think we've put down roots here and can start to upgrade the settlement further. We're not able to extract clay just like that yet. For some advanced technologies, to be able to perform research, first you have to track down ancient knowledge in the wasteland. The thing
Ancient knowledge?
you can start an expedition at some of the ruins there. If you've examined the ruin thoroughly enough, you receive 1 or more knowledge points. But not every site can be explored this way. At some of them, there are merely some resources to be gathered. So to obtain knowledge, we need a ruin we can explore with an expedition.
I'm at the wheel.
Right. First and foremost, I would like to get a new woodcutter. I'm at the wheel. We'll put him right here. Oh, that's not a good spot. Oh, that's not. No, we're gonna rebuild. We're just gonna move that there. Actually, if that's the case, I'm gonna cancel this building. I'm gonna demolish. Please hold. I will put that there. Move the radius. I'm gonna have them build work over there. And we'll do this. Economic. Alright, whatever. What am I doing? Survive the increasing radiation, send a vehicle to select knowledge.
I'm at the wheel.
To find knowledge, excuse me. I'm sleeping at the wheel.
On my way.
Alright. Can't exactly see where.
New instructions?
Alright. Let's just go there for now. Yeah, sorry. So my concern was late game. And it seems, I could be wrong here, it seems like they're setting up for that. Because if we're upgrading using brick and, what was the other one? Like, I don't want to just see, like, ugly-ass huts. Like, I don't want to see ugly-ass shacks like this. I want to be like, oh, this was stage 1. It's just, like, get everything down, get as much, like, resources as you can, expand as much as you can. Then stage 2 would be like, okay, it's time to refine what we have. We're gonna, instead of building wide, which is stage 1, stage 2 would be build tall and build beautifully. I think beatification of your city and being able to like reorder everything that's happening in your country or whatever is going to be a great area of gameplay. That I think they should have.
On my way.
They should consider moving towards. I don't know. Like, I'm not a game dev.
On
I'm not a game
way.
dev, but I do have hours and hours and hours in Anno. So I think I'm smart.
These factory grounds are less damaged than the rest of the wastelands. Let's see what we can find here. On the road!
On the road. That's not the right fucking.
I'm in.
Am I gonna die?
From here, maybe we can get to the other side somehow.
From here, I can
I'm
voice
in.
act.
From here, maybe we can get to the other side somehow. Will do.
I think it's interesting to have this sort of gameplay. Not gonna agree or disagree. I think it's just interesting for now.
Let's go.
This is like a mini game.
We can't do it like this.
We can't do it like this. Sorry guys, I'm just.
I'll do it. From here, maybe we can get to the other side somehow.
Can you jump?
Let's go.
Bottom support safe. Thanks.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Nice.
It worked. I'll take a look.
I'll take a look.
This old safe can't be cracked without substantial. This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort. Let's go.
Looks like I'll have to come back here. That's cool. Unfortunately, there is backtracking, so that is going to be of a nuisance.
Our explorers have extensively explored this ruin and consequently received 1 knowledge point. We can also use that point to research the kinds of technologies that require knowledge points.
Knowledge. Let's see if I can find. Nope.
Let's go.
Trying to find tools so we can
On my way.
hack that building. Nope. Okay. We're gonna come back here. We're
On
just gonna
my
take some
way.
tools.
To be able to research a technology also means that our settlement branches need to be far enough advanced. Build additional buildings which are allocated to the branch in order to make progress at that branch. But when it comes to researching the clay pit, our settlement ought to have made sufficient progress.
New technology unlocked. Clay, brick. Where is it?
Great! We can build clay pits with that. Our settlers will have to visit unfamiliar places in the future as well in order to accumulate sufficient knowledge for more research. It might even be that now is a good time to explore some more ruins. Whatever you say. Clay is mined at a clay pit, which has to be placed at a clay deposit. If there is no clay deposit, then you can't obtain any clay in that zone either.
Can I? Nope. Okay. What's the farthest? Clay diggers. 1, 2, 3. Holes. Does anyone remember that?
I'm at the wheel.
I'm at the wheel. Interesting. Okay.
Let's go.
I need 10. Upgrade the tool maker. Okay, I am going to... How long has it been? It's almost an hour. I'm going to pause here and live my life.